One simple website change helped my client make $16,000 in just 30 days. And the craziest part, it took us less than 1 hour to implement. Let me take you behind the scenes for a moment. I was reviewing my client's website analytics late one night when I noticed something that stopped me in my tracks. You see, after 15 years of building websites, you start to recognize patterns. And what I saw in his data wasn't just concerning, it was a massive opportunity hiding in plain sight. This real estate coach was crushing it offline, speaking engagements, referrals, closing 8,000 clients regularly in person. But his website, it was like having a Ferrari parked in the garage that wouldn't start. Beautiful, yes. Making money? No. Here's what most experts would have told him: redesign your whole website, add more pictures, change your colors. But after analyzing hundreds of business websites through my agency SwiftPress support, I knew better. Because here's what nobody tells you about websites: the biggest revenue killers aren't what you can see, they're actually in the subtle psychological gaps that quietly destroy trust. Let me show you exactly what I mean. When I pulled up his Google Analytics, the data told a clear story. People weren't just visiting his coaching page, they were spending time there, reading everything, getting interested. And then nothing. They'd disappear. But why? The answer hit me when I started watching real visitor recordings. People would scroll through his coaching page, get almost to the bottom, and then right at the moment they should have been clicking book a call, they'd hesitate. That hesitation, it was costing him thousands of dollars. So, what did we change that led to $16,000 in new business? Let me show you something most website owners never consider. You know those generic testimonials everyone has, the ones that say things like great service or highly recommended? They're actually hurting your business. They're worse than having no testimonials at all. Think about it. When was the last time you made a major purchase because someone said, great service? Never, right? But here's what we did instead. We took three of his most impressive client success stories and transformed them into what I call revenue proof points. Instead of, John is great to work with, we used actual numbers. Working with John, I closed 23 real estate deals in 90 days. That's more than I closed all last year. Instead of highly recommended, we showed transformation by saying this: John's coaching helped me go from struggling to sell condos to closing my first 2 million luxury property in 60 days. But here's the real key: it wasn't just what we said, it was where we put it. Remember those visitor recordings? We placed those revenue proof points exactly where people were hesitating. Right at the moment when potential clients were thinking, does this really work? Boom! They saw proof, undeniable proof. It was like installing a trust building machine exactly where doubt usually crept in. And the results? They came faster than even I expected. Within the first week, three people booked calls through his website. These weren't tire kickers. These were pre-sold prospects who had seen proof that his coaching worked. By week 2, he had closed his first $8,000 client. By the end of the month, another 8,000 clients signed on. But here's what's really interesting. We didn't spend a single dollar on advertising. We didn't increase his traffic. We didn't change his prices. All we did was fix that trust gap that was silently killing his sales. If you're finding all of these tips helpful, then hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos that I publish every week on this channel. Now, let me show you exactly how to implement this on your website. But first, a warning. Just slapping up any testimonials won't get you these results. There's a specific formula that makes this work, and I'm going to share it with you right now. I call it the trust triangle. Three elements that have to work together to drive sales. The first part of the trust triangle is strategic placement. Most people bury their testimonials on a separate page, hoping someone will click over and read them. That's like hiding your best salesperson in the storage closet. Instead, you need your testimonials exactly where decisions are being made: on your services page, near your pricing, next to your contact form. The second part is the revenue formula. Your testimonials need three specific elements: real numbers that matter to your audience, clear timeframes that create urgency, and specific transformations that show what's possible. Let me give you an example. Here's a bad testimonial. Working with Peter was great, highly recommended. Here's a great testimonial. Within 60 days of Peter optimizing our website, our lead flow tripled and we closed an extra $43,000 in new business. See the difference? One is just words, the other is proof. The third part of the trust triangle is the confidence stack. This is where most people mess up. You don't just need one good testimony, you need three different types: a quick win that shows fast results, a big win that shows what's possible, and a transformation story that speaks to their journey. When you stack these together, something magical happens. Your website stops being just a pretty brochure and becomes a trust building, client closing machine. I've seen this work across every industry. A consultant who added $12,000 in monthly revenue, a gym owner who doubled their high ticket signups, an accountant who started closing premium high ticket sales. And the best part, once you set this up correctly, it works 24/7. It's like installing a trust building machine that never sleeps, never takes breaks, and keeps pre selling your prospects before they ever talk to you. But here's the thing: your website could be sitting on thousands in untapped revenue right now, just like my clients was before we made this one simple change. But knowing where to put testimonials is just one piece of the trust puzzle. And that's why I want to share something special with you. Every week through my newsletter at Surfbird Support, I share specific website changes that are generating real results for my clients. These aren't generic tips you'll find anywhere else. These are actual case studies, proven strategies, and real data from businesses just like yours. To get these insights delivered straight to your inbox, just go to surfbystsupport.com/newsletter. The link will be in the description. It's completely free, and every week you'll get a new strategy you can implement to turn your website into a sales machine. But here's something that's been keeping me up at night. While you're implementing this testimonial strategy, there might be 5 other trust killing mistakes on your website right now. In fact, mistake number 3 is probably costing you sales as we speak. That's why I made a video breaking down these 5 critical mistakes. Click right here to watch 5 mistakes killing your website's trustworthiness. I'll show you exactly what these mistakes are and how to fix them fast. The transformation I showed you today, that's $16,000 in new business. That's just the beginning of what's possible when you start treating your website like the sales machine that it should be. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more actionable strategies that drive real revenue. Don't forget to watch the next video about how to fix the 5 mistakes killing your website's trustworthiness, and I'll see you in the next one.